Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. This is Mystic Rose, aka Mystic Virgo Tarot, and we're going to come today with a reading for you. And I am hoping that you get something out of it regarding love and lovers. If you're married, if you're in a committed relationship, these first cards is just going to be like a message for you in terms of the overall energy and a spirit guided message, if you will. All right. You have capacity. Oh, this is good. You have the capacity to love. Number 34 could be significant. You are, oh my God, you are very in love. You are full of love. Okay. And your partnership is embracing that love. You feel that love with one another. Let's give you two more. Let's just do it this way. These are bigger cards. So let's do it this way. Surrender. I see that there's a need to let go. Be carefree. This energy is like, I am a loving individual. I open myself to love. I receive all the love I deserve. And then as you relax, love will come to you in abundance even. And then it's almost like you two can be together and just have a great relationship. It reminds me of the reading I just did recently. You can look in my playlist to see the love messages, but it's about being comfortable in your relationship, coming to a place of comfort. And I don't mean like just comfortable with one another, but comfortable in life, right? You have everything you need, right? Or you're just grateful for everything you have. It's kind of like we could be in this one bedroom apartment and have 5 kids. I'm just saying hypothetically, and none of that bothers you. It's like I have no cares in the world is what this energy is. And it's like all the fruit, just looking at life and loving every moment of it. Looking at the mountains and whether you're near the ocean or the lake or the river or a park. If you're in the big city, you just find something beautiful, even in the big city, even with the horns blowing. You're like, oh, okay, there's so much more to be thankful for. And your relationship is giving that to you. Let me go ahead and do this one. Wholeness. Yeah, once you feel complete and you're content and you have all your needs met, it's giving you wholeness. It's a wholeness in this relationship. It's feeling like a wholeness, right? And embrace what you have. Love the one you're with, and you are happy with the one you're with, and you're embracing the one you're with, and you're loving them completely. I like that, Virgo. I like that a lot. All right. So let me just also let you know that if you're interested in a personal video reading, I am offering that to you. You can do that by going to my personal link in the description at Tipsy, and or you can email me. All right, Virgo. But I did just reduce the prices, okay? So that's a good look. And this is a message for you and your love life, your lover. Ooh, not only are you comfortable, but you're going to have some fun. This is like you're giving yourself memories to last. This is the time where you're building memories. You're having happy memories right now. It's a good look. I don't know. It's like if you have this favorite cake you like to bake for your person, or if you like there's this favorite dress you like to wear. I hope that there's no one who's being controlling in this relationship. So it's kind of like it's time to lighten up. Recapture the romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, recoup what may have kind of got dwindled, and now you're building it back up. Used to be like, used to have fun. I don't know what games y'all play. How do you spice up the romance? Going to the toy store. If you don't do that kind of thing, just come up with something creative, right? Edibles even, and I don't mean like the edibles that you get from the THC or TCH or whatever that's called, but something like strawberries and whipped cream. Never mind. Let me continue. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's kind of like, I think I was just saying how you are at this place of being relaxed in your love life. And the more you're relaxed and calm and loving, you bring on more loving energy into your relationship, into your bedroom. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So I see someone who's very attractive. And and so this relationship is requiring you to know that your person is only interested in you, right? Even when they get that fresh new look, it could be a haircut, it could be a hairdo for my male and females here. And it's like you have to trust that they really are looking good for you as well as you're looking good for yourself and your partner. Kind of works both ways as you both have this wonderful self-esteem. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. Someone could have an old time religion, and I don't know what that is for everybody. It's different for everyone, of course, but maybe you all are also on a path. Oh, look, seek the hermit energy. You're on a path to enlightenment. Oh, yeah, with this hermit energy right here, seeking and also opening doors. It's like you're getting research done, and you're not necessarily listening to old way of doing things as it was taught in maybe like a Baptist or Methodist or Catholic church. So this is seeking. You're kind of getting your own information and success and growth, and it's helping your relationship. All right, so I'm going to take these cards and I'm going to look at your energy, Virgo, and then what's going on with you, and then tap into what's going on with your partner real quick. All right, so your energy right now in this relationship, what's going on around you, how you feel. Balance. Yeah, I get it. It's also like you said, give me 1 minute to say this cuss word. You don't give two fucks about what's going down with the money, honey. You say everything gonna work out. It's like, I'm not gonna even worry about it. I'm not gonna stress about it. I'm not gonna cry about it. Okay. All right, I see you, Virgo. You just gonna take care of business the best way you know how. Let me just look at your partner's energy right now, Virgo. What is going on? Opening up. Yeah, maybe they feel like they have stress, or maybe they have worries or concerns, and it could be involving their work. So it might be money is tight. So maybe if you, I'm not saying you gotta make your Christmas gifts this year, but maybe you don't have to have the fancy, big gifts, if you will. Maybe there's some way to build new memories this holiday season. All right, let's look at what could be obstacles that you want to kind of be careful about. Opportunity beckons. Number 4, not being too emotional, not allowing your emotions to boil over. Not that you will, but also not taking what they do personally. Yeah, especially if he's feeling or she's feeling, whoever your person is, maybe feeling a little financially stretched, They may feel a little withdrawn, may feel a little concerned, may look at things and say, I want to do things this way, that way, and it makes them feel sad. So those are things that you want to also, it's important to understand how your person is feeling. Moving on, this energy of where are we going? What are we going to do together, right? It's a partnership, right? And one person don't want to feel left out. That could be you, Virgo. You want to feel included. You also want to be seen. You also want to be heard. All right, what's at the bottom? Look at you, Virgo. You want to be seen, but this is so funny because you're okay if they don't provide that extra level of support, level of confidence, level of, cheering you on, supporting you. You're your best cheerleader. Now, I was about to say you could be your worst cheerleader, so that means don't get caught up in being your sabotage of how good things are when you are growing in every area. And so don't sabotage it by saying, oh, I could have, would have, should have. It's okay. It's okay. Make a 30-day plan like I'm doing. I'm on my 60th day and I still haven't done my plan 30 days straight. I'm like, Jesus, is it going to take a whole year to get me in this new attitude, to get me in this new vibration? And so that's about being patient with yourself in this process. Let me give you one more. Be patient with yourself, and then whatever you got going on in your house, in your home, in your job, be patient with yourself, with your children. And then you got a family, you got a husband, you got a wife, you got a man, you got a woman, whatever, woo, woo, woo. You trying to handle everything. So you got to be patient with yourself. And then you got Christmas, and you got family, you got holidays, you got Thanksgiving, you got New Year's. And so don't let yourself get overwhelmed with what you can and cannot do, because the Most High got you. Yes, yes, yes. The Most High got you. Okay. Yeah, look at that. I think we saw this earlier. Success and growth. This is good. This is good. So your actions are bringing a good look to you. Your endeavors, whatever you're working on, including your relationship, you're going to have success. Okay. Let's talk about closing it out. I'm gonna give you this goddess card. I didn't give you any love messages. Hold on, y'all. I meant to give y'all some love messages and or some situationships. And excuse the camera, honey, because I got all kind of setups going here. And please forgive the camera for shaking. All right, Virgo, let's just look at situationships and see what's going on in your relationship that may be important for you. Oh, access is granted. But this is also like, I believe you have the key to get your happiness. I know this is a totally different kind of card, but social media, fake profile, and hiding. I feel this card is saying to you, unlock some doors in your own self that you've been hiding, that you've always been wanting to do. And it may be surrounding social media, or you may see something on social media. You know what? You'd be like, yeah, I think I will try that. Yeah, I think I will change the colors of my living room, or I will start crocheting. Oh, you know what? I've always wanted to make that kind of dessert. Oh, you know what? Oh, look, this yoga looks like fun. It's something that's going to be an outlet for you to help ease any type of level of stress that could be surrounding not focusing on what somebody else is doing. This is helping you feel well-rounded and feel good. Not threatened, not embarrassed, not in appearances. I'm going to have to check on that. I don't know what that one's all about. Coming together. I got a certain thought about this, threatened and embarrassed. And we just had it with social media. This is a reminder. This energy kind of reminds me of a time when my parent embarrassed me in front of people. She knew. So maybe there is something that they may not be telling you that triggered them. It could be from their past. It could be from social media. It could be something that was seen on social media, and it triggered either you or your partner, right? It's just kind of reminds me of, when you have something, maybe even from the past, and you have said, oh my God, I forgot that video was out there. And now, all of a sudden, or either your partner has a video that was out there and you found it, and you're like, why do you still have that? Or even going down the rabbit hole saying, why do you have this naked picture of your ex? That's what this card is saying to me. Yeah. So hopefully that will be resolved. Yeah. And so come together, reconcile, spiritual union, soul contract. This relationship is meant to be. There's a plan for you and your person, and it is meant for your soul's journey. Yeah, what's at the bottom? Well, look, y'all. Twin flame, right? So this one is mirroring your soul, and somebody made a pledge before you came into this existence. Ooh, that is so good. That is so, so good. I like that, Virgo. All right, let me close. I'm going to close it out with a goddess card, but let me give you a couple of love messages before I move on. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. And maybe somebody don't realize that something they did to hurt you or you did something to hurt them. Sometimes you don't realize that, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, okay, man, you know what? My bad. You know what? Okay. I have to admit, hell, I ain't always perfect, but I'm damn near, damn, I can't even say it. I'm pretty close, okay? I'm damn near most of the time, right? Reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. Oh, that's funny. So that's going back to having some fun and being playful and finding those edibles and the strawberries and the whipped cream. I mean, you don't like strawberries, bananas, honey. I don't know. Whatever y'all do. Ice, ice, baby. I'm not going to go down that road. Does anybody know what I'm talking about when I say ice? Put it in the comments. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. I think this, if anybody was trying to lie or did lie, it simply was their ego. It might have been their ego, but they were embarrassed. And I feel like they did that because they didn't want to feel less like lacking in a certain area. And it affected their self-esteem. And, you know, reverse the roles that they fit. Take what works and leave out what is not. Overwhelmed, stress from this is draining. So if anybody was a liar, I think they're done lying. They like, I'm not good at this. I'm gonna leave that lying to somebody else, right? New chapter. I'm trying to move on, right? Somebody said I'm done with lying. I'm not good at it. I'm gonna leave that for somebody else. Oh my goodness. Let me give you one more. Irreplaceable. The way you leave love, can never be matched. Exactly, Virgo. I'm telling you, this love you have with your person is a solid relationship. It's a soulmate. It's a soulmate. Remember twin flame? Irreplaceable even. Somebody definitely knows this and they know the value. And especially if they got caught up in a lie, they truly didn't want to deceive you and or you them, but they felt that that was the only way at the time to salvage things, okay? But that is nothing to lay heavy on your heart because I feel like they had good intentions. I know, how can a person lie have good intentions? Oh, okay. Maybe not truly good intentions, but I mean, I don't think it was a lie that they felt it was a diabolical lie. Oh, you know what? I think it's a forgivable lie. Let's just say that, okay? Be bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Yeah, that's it. I ain't saying swing off the chandeliers, but I am saying like change them up. Maybe you want to wear green lingerie. I don't know why green lingerie came to mind. Do they even sell green lingerie? But you might want to wear his favorite color or her favorite color, right? And spice it up a little bit. Maybe you want to wear a gray wig. Is silver gray still funny and cute to wear? Or a gold blonde wig? Either way. Fertility. If no one's interested in having a baby, so be mindful. Yeah, because this is saying it's perfect time for you to start new projects and new ideas and give birth to new conditions. Not necessarily to a new person, a new born, but definitely to new ideas. Remember I was talking about that? Oh my God, that's so hilarious. When I was saying you might look at something on social media and be like, yeah, you know what, I think I'll go crochet. I think I'll learn to play a piano, hypothetically, just as an example. I've always wanted to dance, and you took up lessons or you went to the gym or you found a way to do something new. And that's going to be a good look and a good feeling for you, Virgo. And at the very bottom, it says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuitive energy and the ability to give to others. That's going back to that love and having wholeness and feeling very, very able to receive love, the capacity to love, and then letting go and surrendering and being like carefree. And I don't have a care in the world. I let go. I let God. Love you, Virgo. Hit the button to say like. Go, it'd be great. Leave a comment.